Hey, Dr. Peyam.
Hello!
Alright, so this is the Q&A section
Woo!
with Dr. Peyam.
Per request. Thank you.
Alright, so let's just cut to the chase,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So where are you from, Dr. Peyam?
Alright, so it's a very complicated question with a very complicated answer. That's why I
ahead.
don't like when people tell me, where are you from? Because they know I'll talk for 5 minutes.
Go ahead. You have 5 minutes.
Oh no, okay. So I grew up in Austria, okay, and then went to a French school. So shout out to the lycée. And then in 10th grade, I moved to New York, and I also went to a French school. And by the way, I learned like 3 months ago that the lead singer of The Strokes went to my school too. How cool is that?
Cool, seriously, yeah.
And then I went to Berkeley then for undergrad and for grad school. So
I see.
Go Bears.
Yep.
And then I went to Williams for 1 year, which was fun for a postdoc position. And now I came back, I came back to California.
California.
So I'm at UC Irvine. And I'm almost halfway done. So it's 1.5 down, 1.5 to go. Yes.
Alright, second question,
Yeah.
perhaps one of the most asked questions.
Yes.
How many languages do you speak?
Yes, so many, but it's just a coincidence, really. So I grew up in Austria, so I know German.
Say something in German for us. Maybe
Hallo, wie geht's?
Okay.
Schwarzer Stift, roter Stift.
I have no idea what you just said.
Black pen, red pen.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool. Alright, what else? So that's one.
Then
Alright.
I went to a French school, right?
Uh-huh.
So I speak French. Okay.
Something in French.
Stylo noir, stylo rouge.
What is that?
Black pen, red pen.
Oh man, I feel flattered. Alright, another one
Yes,
maybe?
and then of course, I watch Cartoon Network, so I speak English.
Okay.
Black pen, red
Okay,
pen.
thank you. Okay. Alright, that's three.
And then, originally I'm from Iran, so yeah, I speak Farsi.
Uh-huh.
Kalame sif, no, kalame.
I assume black pen, red
kremes.
Okay.
Kalame siyah, kalame kremes.
Okay.
And then
That's four.
well, and I also learned a bit of Spanish in high school. So
Total five.
I forgot the rojo, negro. I forgot. And I also took Arabic for 2 years.
Oh, wow.
So just a little bit. I don't quite remember it. I think is Ghalamu Aswadun, Ghalamu
You got-
Asfarun or something. Yeah.
Well, maybe the viewers can leave
Yes,
comments down below
yes,
and let us
yes.
know, like, well,
Yes.
yeah. Alright.
And actually, I also want to learn Turkish a little bit. That would be really cool.
So
on my
not only you
to-do
have a
list.
PhD in math,
Yes.
you also speak 5 languages.
Yes.
What the hell, Peyam?
But math is another language too. So
Oh my god, man.
I don't think
I'm struggling
it's
with
such
like
a,
2 languages.
I know, but I don't think it's a coincidence. So a lot of people are like, well, those are different things.
Uh-huh.
But look, math teaches you how to think, how to order
Ah.
things. Languages also teach you how to order things.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
But can you order the set of real numbers?
Huh? Well, the set of real numbers is not a problem. X is less than Y, yeah. But the complex numbers, that's another question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I meant to ask will order.
Huh?
Will order the set of real numbers.
Wait, real order? What?
Will order.
Well ordered. I think so, right?
Isn't that the set of real numbers is not will order? The will ordering principle. For any non-real, there's like a least element. Isn't
I
that?
think it's well ordered. I don't remember. It's been 9
Doesn't
years.
matter. Yeah, this is not meant to be math.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so
No, any set can be well ordered, I think. Yeah.
including the complex?
Including.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I have no idea what
I
I'm
don't
talking about.
remember.
I'm just trying to ask
Sorry,
the
set
questions.
theories. But I've forsaken you.
Alright, so
Yes.
what field of math are you studying?
Okay, so I'm studying partial differential equations, which is the coolest field ever, okay? Because those are equations that model things in real life. For example, in my PhD, I modeled a PDE that models chemical reaction. So whenever there's a chemical reaction, there's this PDE for that. And even right now, I study a PDE that models forest fires. How cool is that?
Wow.
Unfortunately, I haven't done anything about it, so I can't do a video yet, but maybe later. Yes. And so people are like, oh, are you a physicist? No, not at all. So I like PDEs, not because of the physical meaning. So it's a cool thing. I can tell people I like the applied side, but I like the pure side because the ideas are so neat and they're not too abstract. Because I'm sorry, in algebra sometimes they go too abstractly, but PDEs, whenever I get terrified, I'm like, this is a function, this is a derivative, not a problem.
Yeah, and you can use the chain loop.
Yes, use the chain. Oh, for sure. Yeah,
sure,
it's a chain loop extra.
You should show us the partial derivative, the chain loop for the partial derivative. One day.
Oh yes.
Sure,
Well, I have this video on the proof of the HD chain loop. So.
Okay.
Yes.
High definition chain loop?
Yes, high definition. Yup.
All right, cool. So somebody else asked us that, how did we meet? How long have we been friends?
Oh my god, this is so
you
cool.
tell the story.
Oh my god, okay. I'm not even kidding. The biggest coincidence ever. So, the first course I took in Berkeley was Math 55. So, discrete math, okay? And guess who was the first person who sat next to me? And then oh my god.
Yeah.
So and then we started talking and it's like, hey, I'm Peyam. It's like, hey, I'm Steve. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we took this course together and then unfortunately we parted ways. We still kept in touch from time to time.
Facebook.
Yes, Facebook. Yeah.
But I don't have a Facebook account anymore, so you guys don't need to ask me for
Sad,
this.
I know.
It's because they don't let me use black and red pen as my Facebook name, so yeah, that's the reason.
You should use roter Stift, schwarzer Tinte.
Maybe I should just change it to a different country, right? I don't even know how to type that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Anyway,
Yeah.
and then we parted ways, but we still kept touch on Facebook. And then, so I was at Williams, and then I found out I got into UCI. So on Facebook, I wrote, to everyone, like, oh my god, I got into UCI.
You are back.
Yes, I'm
Dr.
back.
Peyam's
And
back
Oreo is
in
back
California.
too.
Yeah, totally.
Yes. And then he was like, oh my god, Peyam, we have to meet. And so we met in Irvine after such a long time. And then he was like, Peyam, you need to have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I introduced him to Meet Fresh.
That too, yes.
That
and Portos.
And Portos,
Yes,
of
yes,
course,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
And yes, I'm the one who brought him to YouTube.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So if he didn't exist, I wouldn't exist. So
Technically,
he's
like,
my necessary condition.
a lot of your students and your co-workers
Yes.
in the past, they always want you to have a YouTube channel.
They
You told
do?
me about that.
Oh,
You
maybe.
told me about that. Remember?
I don't remember, but yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but like you told me but I just got you started. Yeah, and then now you're addicted to YouTube.
Yes, for sure. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
We're on
you
a
don't-
Sunday and then we're filming YouTube videos.
Yes, I'm not kidding. It's like I got very excited now because I like Irvine, but there's not much to do. But like, yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good. We have a lot of time
And
to do
by the way,
videos, all
so
that
you know,
stuff.
it's been 13 years that we've known each other. How
Oh,
cool is
seriously?
that?
From
Yeah, yeah,
2006?
yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
13 going on 31.
Oh, yeah.
That almost like that movie, like 13 going on 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, part 2 is only this question. Okay.
Yes, it's just
Another category. So now, when did you know you wanted to do math?
I wish I had an inspirational story. I don't. I love math ever since I was a child. So even when I was like, I don't remember, 5 or something, I asked my dad, hey, can you give me multiplication tables? He just gave it to me. And then every time I was done, I just asked for more and more. And he's like, he's such a crazy kid. Yeah. I would even bring math books to the bathroom to read. And I was,
Oh,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
If I tell you a secret, yeah?
huh?
I'll tell you a secret, yeah?
No!
Okay, do you know I still add on my fingers?
Huh?
I'm still
Oh, I
adding.
didn't know. Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
For example, 17, this is how I do 17, okay? From my point of view like this.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I never learned it this way, but...
This is 17, okay?
Okay.
For you guys, it's like this. This is
Yeah.
17. But for me, this point of view, 17.
Okay.
And you know how do I do 17 plus 14?
No, tell me.
17 plus 14 is 31.
Wow.
So this is 31.
Just like my age.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I just use pen and
I-
paper, like, yeah.
For this question for me, right? I learned how to do math like when I was like young age, and
Yes.
then like my parents sent me to like do some after school.
Oh, after
program,
school
all
program,
that-
I see
all that
those
stuff.
here, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. But I actually learned this technique and I have been using this technique for, well, I don't know how to add without my fingers. Well, I can still add. That's not true. I can still add, of course, in my head, but of course, I count on my fingers.
I mean, to be honest, like when I calculate tips or stuff, I have to use my calculator. Yeah. Don't worry.
Michael, you're talking about Michael. Yeah. But anyway, when I was doing those things back in the days, I like it a lot. I think that's my first memory that I had with math. And my mom, when we went out to grocery store, right, she would buy like lots of things. I would have to be the one who calculated the amount to make sure that the cashiers they don't mess up.
Oh, that's
and usually I got it right. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, and it's of course not just 17 plus 14. It's a lot more.
Of course.
It's a demonstration. Yeah. I was thinking about to do that into a video.
What?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Yeah. So I heard there's this cool Chinese way of multiplying or something.
That's with lines, but I'm talking about with fingers all that. But maybe.
Wait, I wasn't done. One more thing.
Go ahead.
So I always like math, so it's interesting. I always like algebra at the beginning. I always hated geometry. Okay?
I hate geometry too, by the way.
But
we shouldn't say hate. We should say dislike. Dislike. Or maybe it's not our thing.
Yeah. Dislike. Some people dislike my videos.
Aww. We know who you are, by the way.
I know. Yeah. We don't, but we're guessing. I don't know. Anyway, and then
continue. Continue.
Anyway, so I disliked geometry, but here's what happened. That in 7th grade, we had a geometry test. I did very badly on it. But the teacher was like, you know what? Since people did badly, I'll give you a makeup exam. Okay, and I studied so hard for this makeup exam, and it's just like something clicked. And ever since I love geometry, it's so weird. I think in math is like that too. It has to click.
Totally.
And the weird thing is now I hate algebra. And I still dislike geometry, but luckily there's PDEs. So,
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, alright. So, next question. Is math making your life better?
Absolutely.
In what way?
It's just, I feel it. First of all, if you see a beautiful math result, it just makes you happy for a long time.
Totally, I agree.
And also, I feel it makes me see world as a more elegant way. I really think math is like the science of elegance.
Mm-hmm.
And it also, as I said, it makes you view things in a different way. Especially if you see a proof, it's like, it trains your brain to do something different.
I see. Yeah. Of course, with math, we can make YouTube videos for you guys, right?
For sure. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
We're not going to do
that's true. We wouldn't
English
exist.
I don't know. Yeah.
No. And one more thing, also. I mean, I know a lot of people. They ask me is math are you born with math, or do you acquire the love of math? I think it's both. I think most people, not everyone, and that's okay, most people have this seed of math in themselves. And we're just waiting for the seed to become a beautiful flower. So that's how I view it.
Totally.
Yes.
Yeah. And then to continue, why is math so interesting?
As I said, it just makes, it helps you view things in a more elegant way. And I think you see those beautiful results, and it's also something literally infinite. For every math question, you can have a billion other math questions.
Okay, this question is for myself. Okay?
Yes.
I'm going to ask this question. Right. Suppose I'm going to give you a really interesting integral, the best integral ever, versus a cheesecake. Which one would you choose? Versus a piece of cheesecake.
Both are so tasty. I would just do the integral while eating a cheesecake. Yeah.
No, if you have to choose one.
No.
Okay. I'm not gonna put you on the spot.
Hard.
Yeah. All right. So continue to perhaps step away from math a little bit. Okay. What are your hobbies?
So I love food.
Totally.
And I'm probably
follow his Instagram.
Yes.
Follow
My
his Instagram.
Peyam Instagram has lots of food pictures, and yes, I'm almost obsessed with food. So if you tell me there's this amazing place in maybe other country, and you have to try. I might even fly to that other country. Like someone told me there's the world's best donut in Portland, Oregon, and I literally bought a ticket to Portland to have this voodoo donut.
Donut. You told me
it
that
was
stuff.
worth it. And it turns out I found out there's one in LA as well, so now I don't have to fly to
That's
Portland
good.
anymore.
That's good.
Other from the beautiful scenery and stuff. Yep.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Definitely, and
Anything
also, of
else?
course, I like Netflix. So
Totally.
Yeah, yeah,
Movies
yeah.
or TV shows?
TV shows mostly. I don't know. Movies, for some reason, I lose track after a while. So
I see.
Yeah. TV, and of course, my bunny Oreo. So that's my main hobby. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. So no dogs, no cats, just Oreo.
No, just Oreo. I don't know.
Okay.
Weird.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not a dog person or a cat person. I'm
Okay.
a bunny person.
Okay, good. Yeah. All right. So imagine if you don't do math.
Yes.
What is a non-math job that you would do?
So two things. First, I would love to be a food critic.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
wow. And then you
this
just write
steak
description.
does
Yeah.
not melt
Food
on
plot.
my mouth.
Yeah. You should totally do that already.
Well, I
okay?
have done one with the strawberry video.
Yeah, strawberry
Yes,
videos. Make sure you guys go check that out. Totally. Right.
Anyway, that's one. Actually, three things, and a lot of people tell me I should be a stand-up comedian.
You should.
Yeah,
Totally,
it's like,
man.
How about that airline food? Anyway, that and then what was the third one? Yeah, I always wanted to audition at American Idol.
Singing or
Yeah,
dancing?
singing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
just sing for us one day then. Yeah. If this video has over, let's say, 50,000 views.
Yes.
Okay, 50,000,
Yes.
which I don't think is, unreasonable.
Unreasonable.
It's pretty fair, right?
My half
You-
derivative video is 50.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So if this video has more than that, okay, you sing for us.
Sure.
You guys will comment a song,
Yeah.
and then we'll pick the
No,
song.
I
that you
want to
sing.
sing the Pokemon song.
Okay.
Yeah. No. That's it. Yeah. Get me those views and then
Okay. All right. Oh, so to continue,
Yeah.
what is your first job?
Okay, so that's also a good story.
Okay.
Apparently you also have a good story.
Yeah, I have a
about it.
video on that already on my
Yeah.
channel,
Okay,
so it's your time.
Technically, well, my first job was just being a PhD student, so that's called
Mm-hmm.
an academic student employee. But I did have a 3-day internship. Like, so in 10th grade, you have this thing where you do a 3-day internship in any company you choose.
Mm-hmm.
And then my first internship was at UPS. Yeah, I was like boxing, packaging. No, but here's the thing. Yeah, at UPS for 3 days. Okay, no.
Go ahead.
Even better. So in my high school, you had to wear a suit, right, and to go to class. So I show up at UPS in a
suit,
suit.
oh my
Yeah.
God.
I'm like, I'm ready to
Oh,
work.
wow.
And they were laughing. Oh my god.
Wow.
So like, he was like, I think you came to the wrong place. But
Okay.
it was fun. Yeah.
What did you do though, by the way?
I just
packing.
packing and then put labels on boxes and stuff. Yeah.
That's internship? Or just
No,
flavor?
3 days internship. Yeah, just a flavor. I
Flavor.
didn't get paid. But
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to add to this thing so far?
No, that's my.
So, okay. All right. So now, because we're going to the more academic side again,
Yes.
any advice for students who wanted to get a PhD in math?
Okay, so I got this question a lot, so let me answer that at least from what I
Your turn.
remember. So, I feel undergrad is just a space for exploration. Because you can make mistakes, no one will care. So I would just say, really, take as many math courses as you can and a huge variety of math classes. Because here's the thing, once, for example, in grad school, okay, if in undergrad you do logic and then you're like, oh, and you just take a logic course and then in grad school you do logic, it's hard to go back. You see, because usually the school you go to is like very specialized in logic, and then like if you don't like logic, then that's a problem. That's why it's very important in undergrad, at least know what sort of field you're interested in, whether it's algebra or analysis. So you don't have to go like in much detail. That's why my recommendation is take a lot of courses and also challenge yourself. It's very sad because those are like your main 4 years to absorb math. It's silly if you take easy classes. Especially the main thing people are worried about are grades. don't worry about grades. I know for some reason people are obsessed with it. Don't be obsessed. And in fact, I got lots. It sounds bad, but it's not that bad. I got lots of B's and B minuses in undergrad, and then yet I still got in Berkeley for grad school. So really, it's better to take hard classes and get like B's and B pluses than to take an easy class and get A's. People will like notice that. I know there's actually maybe a common friend of ours. He got all A's in classes, and yet he didn't get into top schools. So you see, so it's really not that. And in fact, I talked to a bunch of grad admissions people, and they're like, yeah, we want to see if you have a passion for math. Because here's the thing, you're their investment. If you decide to quit, it's like it's their failed investment. So they just want to make sure that you're not a quitter.
Yeah, totally. And I think that advice is true for everybody, like for all contributors, especially we have a lot of international viewers, so I think that advice is good for
sure
everybody,
for sure.
Not just in the United States as well.
I totally agree.
Totally right.
That said, don't get burned out, because that's sort of what happened. Oh, was it?
That's the next question.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
That's the next question. How do you stay not go crazy in grad school?
Okay, so, but also related to undergrad, what I want to say is like, don't get burned out. That's what happened to me a little bit. I sort of took 3 grad classes at some point, and that was too much, and basically I couldn't do much math for at least a semester or 2. So figure out your happy number and take that number of classes. So my happy number was 2 grad classes, 1 upper div math class, and a non-math class for undergrad. That worked very well. And then you get better and better, and then you can take more grad classes later. And okay, so I forgot, what was the question?
When did you, hold on, I just want to add on to this. When was your first graduate level math class?
Actually, year? Second year. But that was, for some reason, so at my time it was untypical, like unheard of. Now apparently everyone does it.
Okay.
Strange. Yeah.
Shout out to Formatica.
Yes. 15 years old.
No, 14. No, 13.
13 now.
That guy is 13 years old. He's doing a graduate level of math. Oh my god, man.
He's how long we've known each other.
Exactly.
He wasn't born when we met each other. Can you believe it?
So hopefully you're watching this video from Formatica, man.
Yeah.
How do you do it? Teach me.
And I have to say, some of the stuff is too advanced for me too.
So, seriously, Formatica. Oh my god.
Respect. Okay.
Totally respect. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
What was the goal? Yeah.
The question: how do you stay? Yeah. Go ahead.
How to stay sane in grad school? You have to understand, and that's the thing I wish I knew. No one told me. Everyone else feels the same way as you. I totally had imposter syndrome in grad school. I thought, well, they only chose me because I did well in undergrad, but I think I sucked. And I was like, I'm always sure they made a mistake choosing me. And don't worry. First of all, they did not make a mistake. You are awesome. Okay? No, seriously.
Of course you're awesome. Yeah.
You're awesome. But also, everyone else feels the same way. They don't want to admit it, but everyone does. And in fact, you should read PhD comics. And then it's like, it's...
PhD comics?
Yeah. It's this, not just math, but I think some bio grad student or something.
Okay.
Or physics grad student. And then they just model like day-by-day actions, like things, like interactions with PhD advisors. And like, it just hits home.
Aww.
But really, don't like... as I said, you're not alone, and then math is hard, and it's just there's a different kind of stress, because like I know in undergrad I was always stressed out because I had too much to do, and in grad school you kind of have too little to do, because like you're just working on this problem and it just doesn't want to be solved. And you have to know, like, this is completely normal. What you're feeling is normal. Math is slow, and it's like, I don't drink coffee, but like good coffee or good wine, it takes its time. And yeah, again, it's normal, and take care of yourself. It's good, meditate a bit, watch Black Pen, Red Pen's Chinese videos. They're fantastic.
Thank you.
Yes. And again, it's, and it's just that's how math is. And also, one thing, it will get better, because a lot of times in grad school I was like, wow, I'm glad I like math, but this is awful. But seriously, especially once after you get your PhD, you're like, I have a PhD.
Nice.
I'm still in the mirror in the morning, be like, who has a PhD? You have a PhD.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I think you pretty much answered the third question, like the follow-up question as well. Because the next question, the list that you give me is the advice for struggling math students. I think that's pretty much...
Yes, that's definitely for struggling grad students, and then also for undergrads, because a lot of people, they struggle with math. First of all, practice. Honestly, just look at the homework and then look at the textbook. Do as many problems as you can. Okay, not as you want, as you can. Because a lot of people like who come to my office hours, I assign optional homework. A lot of people say they struggle, and I ask them, did you do their homework? And they're like, no. So definitely do your homework. And also, I think the reason people are also struggling is because they think math is something that can get cured in a second, right? I just give you this ointment or something, and then you know how to do math. No, math is a process. It takes time. And in particular, don't expect to go from a C to an A in not even like one course. Progress is already going, let's say, from C to C plus or from C to B minus. That's already a good achievement. And it's just your grades will get better and better gradually. And as I said, grad school admissions people, they will look at that. They will see, oh, well, look, the student started with a C and got an A. And miracles do happen. I do had a student, she started out with a D on the first midterm, and she got an A in the class.
Wow.
So really.
What class was it?
Linear algebra. Not even like basic calculus. Linear algebra.
Well, calculus is not basic.
Yeah, true, but I'm saying compared in college, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Well, I actually have a question to ask you. I think this is beneficial for a lot of students out there. Can you talk about how to afford grad school?
How to what?
Afford. Because, for example...
Afford,
yeah. Because I heard there's are like TA-ship, right? If you teach class, the tuition is pretty much free.
Absolutely.
I think a lot of students have problem with that. They have questions on that. Can you address that to some students?
Sure. So there are two ways. First of all, the good thing is grad school is free. You don't have to pay tuition, because usually the way you do the first year in grad school, you just you TA for classes. And basically being a TA, that automatically pays for your tuition.
Nice.
So the only way you have to pay tuition is if you're supposed to teach and you're like, I don't want to teach.
Why would you do that,
Well,
right?
actually, no. It's a good question. I actually did that once.
Oh, okay.
Because that was the semester of my quals. And I'm like, I love teaching. I know if I teach, I will fail my quals. So that was a little investment I did.
I see.
Luckily, I paid for grad school, and then that semester I did my quals, and I passed my quals. And I made up for it, because then in the summer, if you teach, you get extra money. I taught in the summer, amazing experience, highly recommended, and
I see.
And okay, that's one way. Another way is simply you get a fellowship. So either your advisor is happy and pays for you that semester.
That's nice. That would be nice. Yeah.
Which happens a lot more in applied math. So I know more. They have more money. So and then that, or you get an NSF fellowship. So that's one thing you can apply in your senior year of not high school, but senior year of college. You can apply for NSF fellowship, and then they just give you money and you teach less, or you don't teach at all.
I see. And usually those fellowship will cover everything, right? Or most?
At least I know, usually, for example, I had people for the first 3 years, they only had to teach twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, very nice.
So that's true in general for the universities, right? Once you are getting into the...
I think so, yeah. Otherwise, who would go
math.
to university? Yeah.
Okay.
And also, by the way, also true for undergrad.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Because you're also, like Berkeley, it has undergrad GSI, undergrad instruction.
UGSI.
Yes. So if you do that, and then you don't have to pay tuition, which is a good thing, but honestly, for undergrad, if you can, try not to teach, And I love teaching, so there's a reason I'm saying that, because again, undergrad, it's where your brain is flexible. It's like a sponge. So it's best to just absorb as much math as possible. So as I said, instead of spending time teaching, take hard classes and spend time on them, because that's where you learn. Yeah.
I see. Oh, wow.
In grad school, you can teach. Don't worry. You have plenty of opportunities there to teach. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
So in another word, grad school is better than undergrad, especially math.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because look, I still remember your oh my god, that was the first year of grad school. It's funny because you still have this undergrad mentality. You're like, oh, I have to get an A. I have to work really hard. I mean, you still work hard, but then you're like, after a while you realize no one's really watching you. You basically automatically get an A. So it's just like, it's like you're relieved. You know, it's like you have all this pressure from undergrad and suddenly you're depressurized. But then, careful, don't worry, there's a different kind of pressure coming after. Well, it's just my happiest moment in my life, maybe.
Ah, okay. How long ago were you, you were there for how long, though, by the way?
6 years for
okay.
grad school. Usually
And-
5 to 6 years.
Okay, on average, that's the expected time,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Some people finish in 4, which is crazy, but yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But also, grad school, take your time, because especially if you want to go into academia, after grad school, that's when this clock starts ticking. So it's always better to stay longer in grad school and then do more research. But of course, there's money constraints, because you
see.
get more money as a postdoc then.
Oh,
grad school.
totally.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and maybe next time we can talk about your postdoc.
Yes,
your
please. So,
professorship.
by the way,
So-
if you have more questions, please comment.
Comment
Yeah,
down below,
yeah.
let us know. Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, so the last part
Yes.
that we are going to do is I will make this quick because this is pretty much asking you for your favorites.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
So I will go. This is like speed question, okay?
Yes.
So which of the just tell me the things that you like the most. Color.
Okay, so Colin, one fun thing. So
Oh, so it's gonna be
sorry,
quick.
no, I know, but this is a fun story, because we had this thing like friendship books.
Okay.
Like I don't know, in Austro-German, there's the Diddle books. Like there's this mouse called Diddle, and then you have to write down your favorite thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and someone wrote favorite color, and then I put this word in German called bunt. It's
What?
not rainbow. It just means colorful.
Okay.
All the colors together.
Okay.
Which I think is black or white. I don't know. But anyway,
Okay.
and then bunt, and I wrote bunt, and people were pissed. They're like, it's not a color. I said, yes, bunt is my favorite color. Yeah.
Okay. Next TV show.
TV show. Oh,
No, it's supposed to be quick. One word answer for this. Come on.
Saw.
Okay, go ahead.
Actually, funny. Turns out, so when I was young, okay, and this show determined my life. My favorite TV show was The OC.
What the hell is DOC?
OC.
Oh,
Orange
DOC.
County,
I thought it said DOC.
No,
Okay.
DOC.
Okay.
And, okay, the reason this is awesome is because I watched that show when I was like during sophomore year of high school, okay, when I was in New York, and then that guy got into Berkeley, okay, and then I was like, I want to go to Berkeley because
Okay.
that guy got into Berkeley, and then in fact I got into Berkeley. You did that too.
Okay.
So I did that, so that's the reason I got into Berkeley. And then, guess where I am now? I'm in Orange County. Yeah, so that's also
Okay.
because of this show, I'm in Orange County.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long ago was that show, by the way?
Well,
When
it was
did you-
2003.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you were in high
16
school.
years ago, yeah.
High school-ish.
Yeah, sophomore year of high school. Yeah.
Okay. All right, number 3. Give me a non-math book.
Huh? Oh no, oh god, okay. Yeah, The Life of Pi.
Oh,
Yeah, because
that's
Peyam.
Sure.
I
why
love
not?
that book. It's
That sounds biased, but okay.
I know, a little bit biased.
You want to elaborate on that one?
Huh? No, it's just
okay,
I highly
that's
recommend. Yeah,
Okay.
So with someone getting stranded, and it's just
Of course, give us your favorite math book.
math book or math books.
Just one.
Okay.
Just
no,
one.
not one. No. So
Oh,
many.
really?
Okay, my
Okay.
favorite series is actually it's a series of books. It's called Real Analysis by Stein and Shakarchi. And yeah, I'm sorry, Stein passed away, unfortunately.
Oh.
I know. But great series of books. It covers Fourier analysis, complex analysis, measure theory, and functional analysis.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I
Great.
love that book. Yeah.
How about give us one? Okay, just one. Seriously, just one. Your favorite math theorem. Just one.
This is so hard.
Yeah.
Huh? I like the Banach fixed point theorem. It's a beautiful theorem that tells you when something has a fixed point. And in particular, if you shake a snow globe, it tells you there's one snow globe that never changed position.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. Maybe you do a video to teach us.
I already did one. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
I've
I
seen
know.
the video.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, I'll go back to watch.
Yeah.
How about? Well, this one pretty much goes together. Your favorite math proof.
Well, the proof of the Banach fixed point theorem.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
No, also sorry.
I thought the proof of Chen-Lu.
Yeah, that's fine. I like the Chen-Lu more than the proof. The proof.
Okay.
Is alright.
Okay.
But also, fundamental theorem of algebra, the proof using complex analysis, mind blowing. Not because I did a video on that, really
I've seen that
mind blowing.
video.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
watched
yeah.
that
You should
video,
watch
okay.
that. That's great.
Yeah. Okay. How about your favorite math course?
Huh?
I think as a student, I think this person is asking as a student.
Yes.
You
So
take
as
it
an
as
undergrad, the thing that made me especially fall in love in math in undergrad was ODE.
ODE.
Yeah,
Okay.
just there was this theorem about like harmonic oscillators, and then if the ratio, something about the ratio of the frequencies, if it's rational, then you get a nice periodic curve. If the ratio is irrational, you get it just fills up the whole donut, which is
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. That's math 123.
Yes,
Yeah, I
literally
remember
1, 2,
that.
3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Totally. Yeah. At Berkeley. Yeah. So if you are a Berkeley student, highly recommend, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. That course changes Peyam's life.
Yes, it did.
More or
it
less.
did.
Yeah. All right. Your favorite number?
Huh? What do you think?
Pi.
Of course. Because
Three-
my
okay.
name is not E.
How about your favorite digit? This is for me.
Favorite digit?
Digit.
7, I guess.
7. Why
Yeah.
7?
It's a lucky number. It's prime, and it's a
Okay.
777 means like jackpot. And
Okay. So.
also
Okay.
a question for you.
Right.
Okay. First of all, what's my favorite pet? Well, it's Oreo.
Yeah.
What's your favorite pet?
Oreo too.
The
Of
other
course.
Oreo.
Yeah, the Oreo. Yeah. Yeah, that's my girlfriend's cat, by the way. Yeah. Yeah.
It's my bunny. They're probably different pets, I hope.
Yeah. Alright, so I think this is pretty much it for today.
Yes,
Well,
I think so.
Yeah, this video is probably like 20 minutes already. I don't know. Maybe more than
Thought
that.
maybe an hour. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
I hope
If-
it's recorded. I hope it didn't run out of battery.
yeah, I hope so too. So if you guys have any more questions, leave comment down below.
Yes, please, and then we'll do it on the next series.
Of course, subscribe to Dr. Peyam Show.
Of course, and
Yeah.
to Steve, black pen, red pen.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Kalame Kremes, Kalame.
Okay. Alright, see you guys next time.
I
Yeah,
see. Woo.
37.
Wow.